Alright guys, welcome back to another Pokemon Go video on the channel. Sorry about that, just hit the side of my desk. I would like to say one thing. Today's episode was supposed to be a Nuzlocke episode, however, the Citra emulator, since I updated it, doesn't seem to want to work. I've tried going back to a previous version, just will not stay stable in the game. I get to about 2 minutes in and it just crashes every time. So I will try and get that sorted for the next Nuzlocke episode. However, for now we are just going to do some Pokemon Go videos until I can get that sorted. We're doing some raids on the new, well, not new, but on the new Mega that is out this week, which is PIDGEOT. I'm using a full electric team, a Max Mega Manectric, and then a full party of Zekrons, just because I want a good amount of electric. It is a relatively easy raid, and I'm sure we could duo a few just ourselves. Doesn't take that long to take down. It's very easy energy. To Mega Evolve it, it is only 100 energy, so you're not looking at doing a lot of raids to get this max level. I do have one already maxed, but I do want to get my other two max level as well. So this should be a relatively easy takedown for anyone who's trying to do it. Everyone has some good electric type mons since Zekrom has come out with Fusion Bolt, so it is an easy raid to take down. So this weekend, if you are going to the Vegas event, I wish you all good luck. I hope you all get the shinies you want. I hope primal raids are not too difficult for you. I don't think it will be. I think the amount of people that is going to be there, it should be an easy raid to complete. However, I think on the global event, which is next weekend, it might be a bit harder. I just feel like there's not going to be as many people because there's going to be a lot of people that have been to the Vegas event. Oh wow, we caught it in one. Nice. Like I said, there'll be a lot of people going to the Vegas event, so maybe a lot of people won't want to do the global event the week after. But from my personal view, I think everyone should do the global event. Even if you did the Las Vegas event, you can still gain a lot from it and a lot of energy from the free raid passes that we're going to get. So I'm going to say the raid passes. I say free and it's in quotes. There is a ticket you can buy for Shiny Jirachi. Now, last time I bought a ticket like this on the Johto event, it was you get like 9 free raid passes a day. So if you look at the amount you're getting for that, it is definitely worth the £5 as it was last time. It's not in the store yet, so I'm guessing it might not be £5 this time. But £5 for 18 raid passes because it is over 2 days. Can't really complain. So, give me 2 minutes and I'll get you back into another raid. Alright guys, and we are back into the next raid. So I have gone ahead and given my Manectric 2 electric type moves, so we are going to do a bit more damage. Not too much, but a bit more. But I thought while we're doing these raids, let's go over this week from a raid standpoint and whether you should use your free passes on the Mega or the 5-star raids. So let's start off with the Mega raid, which I'm currently doing at the moment with PIDGEOT. I do think this is valuable just because of how easy it is to Mega. The fact that it is only 100 energy is a steal. And if you're trying to get some normal or flying XL candy, having this as maxed for, I'd say 3 or 4 raid passes for the week and you're sorted. You should have this at maxed. So you should be able to take it down relatively easily, and it's a good free max Mega basically. Tier 5 boss, which is Regirock, which can also be shiny, and it also has a legacy move. I can't remember what that is, but I will go through it more in the actual info video that will be coming out tomorrow or the next day. Tier 3, I'd say the only one that's worth it. If you don't have a Galarian Stunfisk, definitely worth it because you can use it for PvP. But other than that, the raids before that aren't actually that great. So I would definitely just be going to try and get either a shiny Regirock if you don't have one already. Like I don't personally, so I will be going for one. But I'll also be going for a good amount of energy on Pidgeot just because of how easy it is to Mega. I do have 2 more that I need to max out, so having enough candy to do both, not candy, energy to do both will be really decent for me. I am hoping to go to a lot more events, so I do need to have the variety to be able to just switch my Megas up on the hours to get the best amount of XL candy and candy for that event. Especially things like tour events, they with the swapping of hours to make different habitats, it's so worth it just to have these multiple Megas. Just realised I didn't show the appraisal of the Pidgeot. That one was actually a really good one. 94%, not too bad at all. So let's get into the next raid and I'll speak to you in a second. Alright guys, and we are back in this raid. I keep getting an error whenever I try and join a raid. Cannot join this group. I always have to back out and rejoin and it does let me into the raid party. Don't know if that's a known issue. I might look into it and add something on the Niantic website just to give them a heads up. I don't personally have any sway or communication with Niantic, but I do think if we find bugs like that, it is always best to tell them so they can try and fix them in a timely manner rather than keeping things there for like a year. And then they go, oh, we found this bug, let's sort it. So this event that is currently going on till February 22nd, this event is basically a filler event. There's not much going on. It is there basically to fill the gap between the last raid bosses and then the Vegas event. And then once Vegas event's gone, we do have the really good event, which is Mega Latios and Latias, and also Rayquaza. So I will be using a lot of raid passes on that because Rayquaza is such a good Pokemon to have as a not only as a shiny but as a Pokemon in general. Great Dragon type. Also has a Mega in the future, so is really needed. Mega Latios and Latias, they are quite powerful. I wouldn't say they're essential to having a good Dragon type team. I'd say your Salamanters are more important, which is why I tried to go as hard as I could for the Salamanters because they are meta Pokemon. Which I think I'm like 8 days away from them being maxed out as well. It's been a really good month for getting these Megas up because there's been quite a few good ones. Like, not a lot of people take Pidgeot as a good Mega. Now, for me, it's not the greatest of Megas, but just the features you get from just having a max level Mega, even if it's not the same typing as the Pokemon you're going up against, helps you out a lot. Now, I will go over this in the Rayquaza video again anyway, but I will most likely be using a Pidgeot or something like a Pidgeot that's flying and dragon. Probably actually Salamence, if I'm honest. But I'll be using a Pokemon like that is maxed out to get the best candy and XL candy from Rayquaza events. If you are looking to maximize your ability on that event where you can get Mega Latias, Mega Latios. Oh, I missed that one, sorry. Then Mega Salamence is a really good one. Oh, come on, really? Twice? Okay, I might not be getting this Pidgeot. It seems to be moving quite a lot. Because of the dragon typing being a key during that week, it would be really good to have a Salamence maxed out for that week, because you can take that Mega into so many more raids and it will still be super effective and also get you the candy you need. So I definitely recommend trying to get your Salamence up to there. It is possible to get to max before that event, or at least during the week. So I'd say definitely try and get that done. Prioritize a Swampert as well for the Vegas event and also the global event, because it is good against both Pokemon, but also you get XL candy for both. So can't really stress that enough. I have said it for about a month now since it was announced. So definitely keep your priority on Swampert, but also try and get yourself Salamence ready for the Rayquaza week as well. That Pidgeot's not a great one. Have had it on the screen for a while. So it looks like I'll be sticking with the Megas I've already got. But I am looking to try and get as many Megas as possible. So we will look into that. But yeah, it's a very short video. Like I said, I have been trying to do a Nuzlocke video. I had tried it 3 or 4 times and it just wasn't working. And I thought, best do a quick Pokemon Go video instead. Do a quick raid, as they did swap over today. And then we can look at doing Nuzlocke videos in the future in like 2 days when it's supposed to come out. So thank you all for watching. If you did do any Mega Pidgeot raids, please leave in the comments if you got a shiny, if you got a Hundo, whether you got a Shundo. Always looking to interact with the community. Also, I always try and promote other people's content. If you do want very in-depth tips on the Hoenn event that's coming up, try Mystic 7, the Trainer Club. Those type of YouTubers, they have really good videos out for this as well. And I think Trainer Club did put one out today. So, thank you all for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll speak to you all in the next one.